Even before the United States officially entered World War II, a group of American pilots were already battling in the skies over China. This group, destined to become legendary, originated from a geopolitical storm. As Japan's invasion of China intensified, America felt a growing urge to support its Chinese allies, though it was not yet ready to step into the global conflict. Thus, a unique solution was conceived: the formation of a volunteer group of American pilots who would lend their skills to the Chinese cause. These men were not ordinary pilots. They were carefully selected, highly skilled, and rigorously trained to perfect their aerial combat skills. This group, known as the First American Volunteer Group, was brought to life under the leadership of a visionary, Claire Lee Chennault. These brave men, known as the Flying Tigers, were about to enter a theater of war that would test their skill, courage, and determination. Armed with their iconic shark-faced P-40 Warhawk fighters, the Flying Tigers soon proved to be a formidable force against the Japanese. With a roar of engines, these gallant warriors took to the skies for their first combat mission on the 20th of December 1941, a mere 2 weeks after the infamous attack on Pearl Harbor. Their initial foray into combat was nothing short of spectacular. Despite being outnumbered, the Flying Tigers clawed their way to victory, obliterating nearly 10 enemy aircraft and damaging a dozen more. This triumphant debut not only boosted the morale of the beleaguered Chinese, but also gave a glimmer of hope to the Allies at a time when victories were few and far between. The Flying Tigers continued to soar high, demonstrating an impressive kill ratio that quickly became the stuff of legends. For every single aircraft they lost, they brought down an average of 4 enemy planes. This was no small feat, considering the fact that they were often pitted against superior numbers. Yet the Flying Tigers were not just about brute force. They were innovative tacticians, using clever maneuvers to outwit their adversaries. They would often lure enemy planes into a dive, only to pull up at the last moment, leaving the bewildered enemy pilot to plunge helplessly into the ground. But the path to glory was not without its challenges. With limited resources, these brave pilots had to make do with what they had. They faced difficult conditions, often flying in treacherous weather and over inhospitable terrain. Yet their spirit remained undaunted, their resolve unbroken. Despite the odds, the Flying Tigers left an indelible mark on the annals of air combat, becoming legends in their own right. Their story is not just about the battles they fought, but about the courage they showed, the innovation they brought, and the hope they kindled in the hearts of millions during one of the darkest chapters in world history. When the United States officially entered World War II, the AVG was disbanded, but the spirit of the Flying Tigers lived on. When the curtains fell on the American Volunteer Group, or the AVG, a new chapter was being written. The Flying Tigers would continue to roar in the Pacific skies, not as mercenaries, but as official members of the U.S. Army Air Forces. Formed as the 23rd Fighter Group, the Flying Tigers took the mantle from the AVG with the same daring spirit and relentless determination. They continued to bring the fight to the enemy, dealing blow after blow to the Japanese forces. The skies over China and Burma, once filled with fear, now echoed with the triumphant roars of the P-40 Warhawks, the iconic aircraft of the Flying Tigers. Yet the legacy of the Flying Tigers is not confined to the annals of military history. They have soared beyond the realms of war and entered the sphere of popular culture. The image of the snarling tiger shark painted on the nose of the P-40 Warhawk has become a symbol of courage and defiance, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and film. The Flying Tigers have also left their mark on the military. Their innovative tactics and strategies, once seen as unconventional, have become standard practice in modern air combat. They have shown the world that with courage, innovation, and unyielding determination, even the most daunting of challenges can be overcome. They have become more than just a group of fighter pilots. They have become a symbol of hope, a beacon of courage, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of mankind. They have shown us that heroes do not always wear capes. Sometimes they wear flight suits and pilot the roaring machines of war. The story of the Flying Tigers is a testament to the power of courage, innovation, and unyielding determination in the face of adversity. The roar of the Flying Tigers continues to echo, reminding us of the extraordinary feats that ordinary people can achieve when they dare to soar.